Have you ever wondered why some people effortlessly navigate relationships, while others struggle with intimacy, trust, or a constant need for validation? What if I told you the answers often lie in the earliest moments of our lives, shaping not just our personal connections but even our creative output and audience engagement? Get ready to unlock a powerful framework for understanding human connection, a tool that can transform your content and your life. Attachment theory is a psychological model explaining the long-term interpersonal relationships between humans. It posits that our early experiences with primary caregivers create internal working models. These models then guide our expectations and behaviors in all future relationships. Developed by John Bowlby and later expanded by Mary Ainsworth, this theory highlights our innate need for connection. It's not just about love, it's about survival and security. Understanding this fundamental drive is key to understanding human behavior. For content creators, grasping attachment theory offers profound insights. It helps you craft more relatable characters, understand audience motivations, and even manage your own creative process and collaborations. It's a lens through which to view the human experience. Secure attachment is considered the healthiest attachment style. Individuals with secure attachment typically had caregivers who were consistently responsive and available. They felt safe, loved, and supported in their exploration of the world. As adults, securely attached individuals tend to have high self-esteem and trust others. They are comfortable with intimacy and interdependence, yet also value their independence. They can communicate their needs effectively and resolve conflicts constructively. For content creators, understanding secure attachment can inform character development. Secure characters are often resilient, empathetic, and capable of deep connections. They can serve as anchors in complex narratives, offering stability and growth. The anxious preoccupied style often develops from inconsistent caregiving. Sometimes caregivers were responsive, other times distant or intrusive. This unpredictability leaves children feeling uncertain about their worthiness of love. Adults with this style often crave extreme closeness and intimacy, fearing abandonment. They may be overly sensitive to perceived slights and seek constant reassurance from partners. Their self-worth can become heavily dependent on external validation. Content creators can recognize this style in audience members who seek constant engagement or validation. In storytelling, anxious characters provide rich emotional depth, driving narratives through their intense desire for connection and fear of loss. Their journey often involves learning self-soothing and self-worth. Dismissive avoidant attachment typically stems from caregivers who were consistently unavailable or rejecting. Children learn to suppress their emotional needs, believing that expressing vulnerability leads to rejection. They become fiercely self-reliant. As adults, dismissive avoidants often prioritize independence and self-sufficiency above all else. They may appear emotionally distant, uncomfortable with intimacy, and struggle to express feelings. They might intellectualize emotions rather than feel them. For creators, understanding this style helps in crafting complex, often misunderstood characters. These individuals might be portrayed as lone wolves or stoic figures. It also informs how some audience members might prefer informational content over emotionally charged narratives. The fearful avoidant, or disorganized, style is often the result of frightening or frightened caregiving. Caregivers might have been a source of both comfort and fear, creating an unsolvable dilemma for the child. This leads to a lack of coherent strategy for attachment. Adults with this style exhibit a confusing mix of anxious and avoidant behaviors. They desire intimacy but are simultaneously terrified of it, often pushing people away when they get too close. They struggle with trust and can have unpredictable emotional responses. This style offers incredibly compelling material for storytelling, showcasing deep internal conflict. Characters with disorganized attachment can drive powerful dramatic arcs. For creators, it highlights the profound impact of early trauma on adult behavior and relationships. The patterns established in childhood don't just disappear, they become blueprints for our adult interactions. These internal working models unconsciously guide our choices in partners, friends, and even professional collaborations. We often seek out relationships that confirm our existing beliefs about ourselves and others. A securely attached individual will likely seek partners who are also secure, fostering healthy, balanced relationships. An anxious individual might be drawn to an avoidant partner, creating a dynamic that reinforces their fears of abandonment and the avoidant's need for distance. These patterns are powerful. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for content creators. It allows you to build more authentic character relationships, whether romantic, familial, or platonic. It also helps you anticipate audience reactions to different relationship portrayals, adding depth to your narratives. Attachment theory isn't just for personal relationships, it profoundly impacts the creator's world. Think about your relationship with your audience. Do you feel secure in their support, or do you constantly seek validation, fearing disengagement? Your own attachment style can influence how you interact with your community. For example, an anxious creator might constantly check metrics, seeking reassurance, while a dismissive creator might struggle to engage personally with comments. Understanding your own style can lead to healthier boundaries and more authentic engagement. It's about self-awareness. Collaboration is another area where attachment styles play a role. A secure creator will likely be a great team player, trusting others and communicating openly. An avoidant creator might prefer working alone, while an anxious creator might struggle with delegation or fear being overshadowed. The good news is that attachment styles are not destiny. They are patterns that can be understood and, with effort, shifted. This process is called earning secure attachment. It involves self-awareness, reflection, and often, therapeutic work. It's about understanding your triggers. By recognizing your own attachment patterns, you can begin to make conscious choices that lead to healthier relationships. This might involve seeking out securely attached partners or friends, practicing self-compassion, and learning new ways to communicate your needs. It's a journey of self-discovery. For content creators, this journey of healing can be incredibly powerful. It can lead to greater authenticity in your work, more resilient collaborations, and a healthier relationship with your audience. Your personal growth can directly fuel your creative evolution. How can you actively use this knowledge? First, observe your own patterns. How do you react to feedback? How do you handle creative blocks or collaborations? Self-reflection is the first step towards growth. Journaling can be a powerful tool here. Second, apply this lens to your characters. Give them attachment styles. How does a character's anxious attachment drive their decisions in a romantic subplot? How does a dismissive character's need for independence create conflict in a team? This adds incredible depth. Third, consider your audience. What attachment needs might they be bringing to your content? Are they seeking reassurance, escape, or intellectual stimulation? Tailoring your content to resonate with different needs can broaden your appeal and deepen engagement. Attachment theory offers a profound framework for understanding the human heart. It reveals how our earliest experiences shape our adult relationships, our behaviors, and even our creative expressions. By understanding these fundamental patterns, you gain a powerful tool for personal growth and professional excellence. Now, it's your turn to dive deeper. Reflect on your own attachment style and how it influences your life and work. Share your insights in the comments below. What resonated most with you? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more insightful content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an opportunity to grow as a creator and as a person. Let's build a community of understanding and connection.